Yellow.
Welcome to Amon Carter Stadium in Fort Worth.
Is his team good?
Underway on EA Sports College Football, and today the number 10 seed versus the number 7.
I got Jeremy Payne there, and the rest are nobodies.
Against the TCU Horned Frogs. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
I caught up with the Horned Frogs head coach before the game. As you know, so much hype coming into this playoff matchup about the running back. He's coming off that Heisman Trophy win. But the coach has talked to his team about putting that behind them. He's also addressed his teammates.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I don't care what trophies I win.
My defense is nothing much. Maybe we can force some mistakes.
We'll see if they're able to get that chemistry and cohesion together here to start the game. Guys?
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football.
We can fair catch this so we don't get a safety first play. Hey, Stu, I look like fair catching.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
I should have picked a new playbook for this game. I hate my playbook.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the
25-yard
line.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Craig. On the move now.
What's going on?
Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
This is
What's
exactly
he doing?
what this
Did you see that
defense
receiver?
wanted to do was get this quarterback off of his spot, and here he's got to escape to the right side of the field.
He just lost one of my options.
Run, and he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. A deep shot to the right.
Why is he so slow? All right, we're good. We're good.
And catch made way downfield. The kind of play this
Holy Casey was barely moving.
Season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like
He boxed him out. That's a little sawed-off shotgun.
Well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to.
He stopped running. Like I had him beat.
His rhythm.
2nd down play.
Good thing that corner was so short.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary.
Maybe.
Contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it.
That was just an honest box out right there. Nothing more, nothing less.
On the opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end.
Look at the big tight end, man. Rumbling.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the exact conversation
Heisman out of the game.
with all these defensive coaches.
Just what we were looking for.
They're going to have to target him and probably
Got
double team him, in
him.
particular here
Oh, we're in the
red zone.
one.
He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think
Let's
they need
send
to
it.
double team him, Chris. Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on 1st down.
Oh,
they
look
can
at all
stay
that
on
green
schedule.
light.
When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
As they claim the lead in this playoff game. Hold on a second. The replay official
Oh!
who wants to have another look at this play.
Bro.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
What are we doing here?
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? Touchdown, Texas.
I was in though, and I need that.
Lead here in this playoff game. Now to line up to get the extra.
Guess we gotta pad Payne's stats more. Shameless stat pad.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes.
Hey, Boise State turkeys.
And they'll start at the 25.
We gotta worry about RPOs. Guess we'll see. He's running.
The draw play.
Oh, I pissed myself.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their
All right, I wasn't trying there.
If it's
First play of the drive.
On the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
Looking downfield, it's Madsen.
Got him!
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle.
This do I look like?
Short return, but the pick ends that threat. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football. And
why did he run upfield?
Start getting after it.
They wrap him up after the completion.
Oh, he almost sold me.
The first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
No, we're sending it.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. He converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Once you cross the 50,
Honest
it's
fullback
always
dive.
4-down territory, and they're able to get the first down here. And now pushing forward, look for them to get that passing game going. This quarterback needs
let's
to
get back
heat
to the
up, and it
basics.
needs to start right now.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd
Decent at best.
7. To the air, it's Craig. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Going to try to use his legs here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving.
Good coverage on the target.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a
3, 4
quarterback,
first
and
downs a
you're able
game.
to do that.
I'll take 5.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space You need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up fourth.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense.
We'll take that.
Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Bill, you and I both love this conference. For decades, it produced such excellence. It's a completely different looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. It's TCU on top right now, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A draw to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Madsen. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
The number one key to defend the screen pass is the ability to diagnose that it's going on. And this defense does a remarkable job. Look how quickly they understand what the offense is trying to do. And then they're there for a negative play. That's an outstanding job and just a defense that is very prepared.
Important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on first and second down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Embarrassing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Looking to throw. It's Craig. Nice grab. It's Payne. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on.
A deep shot right down the middle. But this one is broken up. Falls
Throw it far enough.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He gets the first and still going. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense.
Wait, I can call this.
Pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the quarterback and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him. And here comes a deep shot.
What?
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum
Underthrew
shift
it,
right there.
and then it doesn't let me go onto the guy and try to catch it.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Back to throw. It's Madsen.
Got him again.
What a play. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Payne's injured. Great.
Wants to throw it. And the pressure's on. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Touchdown, Turkeys!
Grabbed for a touchdown. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Did you tune out, Howdy? No hype for the picks? Nothing?
So the first drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
To throw, it's Madsen. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bates. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is caught. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
It's a draw. He shreds the tackle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field. And then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the...
Makes the catch and has space. He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. The pocket breaking down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And TCU will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout taken by the Horned Frogs. That's their final one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback design runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
And now a crucial 3rd down and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That is great coverage from this secondary. You've got 3rd and goal. Granted, they're trying to throw this ball short of the goal line and run for it, but the defense is right there, and they create the incompletion. That is a great job by this secondary.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Heading left after the handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Quarterback looking to scramble. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense back on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Wagner. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Sees an opening. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Now we run a draw play. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Just trying to get rid of it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is the right coverage
Guys
to
are
use
wrong
in
way.
this situation. All eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They're trying to take away the easy throw, the #1 throw for the quarterback. But here, he just makes a great play. He decides to run it, and now you see the elusiveness and the ability with his legs, and he's able to go and move the chains. I know that's frustrating for a defense, but at that point, you just got to tip your cap to a really good quarterback.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here comes the rush. Oh, it's incomplete.
We dropped it?
It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get
Guess he was hit again when he threw, but he should still
as he's
catch
trying
it.
to release the ball, it leads to the incompletion.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Handing off on the draw play. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision.
You gonna send it again?
That's a great run on 3rd down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed him here with a nice big gain to produce a 4th down that I think they can go for it. It's 4th and short. Why not go for this?
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. To throw, it's Madsen. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Boise State. They go to the air to reach the end zone. See if they can convert the point after.
A little early.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd.
Where'd they go?
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this
play
running
sucked.
back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a
Still to nobody. That's good.
takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, TCU. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Caught behind the line. It's Riley. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. He goes out of bounds. He'll spot it near the plus 45.
Chris, our conversation with this defensive group was all about being physical, and they told us that when the quarterback runs, they have to contact him. Well, they're allowing him to just run out of bounds right here. This is clearly not part of the game plan. They need to be more physical when this guy leaves the pocket.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the goal line. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive.
Now they've got an opportunity to
put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. It's TCU on top right now. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone.
Nice.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose.
Might be faking it. I'm not going for the block.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's
Got
got some
him.
daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And they'll run it with the draw play. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Madsen. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
And the Broncos with 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Broncos pick up enough for a 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Ending off on the draw play.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends.
Sack. Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass, but the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks, and they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Bootleg looking to throw. A short completion of the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Grinding away on the ground.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
I don't love this play call on 3rd down. You're going to get an upfield rush. It's a passing situation. Look at these edge players. They're getting upfield, and then they stop this little touch pass for a loss, and it's 4th down. Again, this is a good change-up call, not something you go to on 3rd down.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. And he was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Tight end goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Using his legs here. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark
crazy.
it right at the 30.
Jared Goff
Nice completion for a
outran
first
everyone.
down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Goff. Football comes out. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He's past the 30, at the 20, at the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Broncos looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. It's a draw to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller, and you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Broncos. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Leaning on the run game here.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? He keeps it. QB draw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout taken by Boise State. Their second. They've still got one more left to work with.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap of the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. Do you want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time?
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And now the Broncos will use their final... here. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a fake. The out man has it. Look out. He's got space ahead. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survive and advance. It was about making the one more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
Well, any playoff win you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year but fell short of the ultimate goal. Joe, let's see if they can go one step farther this